Sometimes it's easier to learn a song when you're just strumming. And so if the pick strum is a little tricky on the guitar, we're going to run through the chords to just strum with a down strum. So you can dampen your strings by just barely setting your fingers. Don't push down, just barely set them on them. And then just lightly strum and then do a nice circle like this. Remember your 3 chords. D has first finger on the 4th string down, which is G on the 2nd fret, and then 2nd finger on the same spot on the bottom string, right below the 2nd fret, 3rd finger in between. That's D. And then if you move your 1st finger up 1, your 2nd finger up 2 strings, and your 3rd finger sets right next to it, that's A. And then move your 3rd finger out to the 3rd fret, and that's G if you only strum from the bottom 4 strings. That's the G string here, this 3rd string down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually start at the beginning, and we're gonna play 4 Ds, this, then just move your 3rd finger down for 2 Gs, and then move back to the D for 2. So it'll go like this: D, 2, 3, 4. Now G for 2, back to D for 2. That's the first section. Now what we're going to do for the second section is we're going to play the G 4 times and then the D 4 times. So let's start with that G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the D. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the third section, it's the same as the first section. So we're going to play that D 4 times, followed by 2 Gs and 2 Ds. Okay, 4 Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 Gs, back to 2 Ds. 3, 4. Now, for the ending, we're going to play 2 Gs and then 2 As. That's the one where the fingers are all together. 1 on the 3rd string down, 2 on the 4th string down, and 3 on the 5th string down, all below that 2nd fret. So A, and then 4 Ds. So that last section is 2 Gs, 2 As, 4 Ds. So let me walk you through it slowly. Play a D 4 times, then you play a G 2 times, then you go back to D 2 times, play a G 4 times, and then back to D 4 times. 2, 3, play a D 4 times, then to G twice, back to D twice. Now we're going to do 2 Gs, 2 As, 4 Ds. So with the song, 1, 2, 3. Play a song for me, AppleJack, AppleJack. Play a song for me, and I'll sing. Play a song for me, AppleJack, AppleJack. Play a song, let your banjo ring. That gets a little easy. You can move to your pick strums. Now I really go over the more advanced chords in that, but if you had any trouble, remember, get your D down. I have my thumb up on top and I'm squishing pretty hard here, but I'm making sure that my fingers are hitting on the tips and that they're kind of boxy shaped and that string is right in the middle of the finger. So I've got to make sure that I'm making those boxy shapes. And I want to make sure I'm always setting my fingers down together. So if you have a little bit of trouble and you're kind of setting one at a time, just find your chord. You can set them one at a time and then get those fingers right up close to the fret but not over. Squeeze hard and practice just lifting them up and down together. That's step 1. Once you get one chord, the D chord, and then you get the second chord, the A chord, ready to go, then what you want to do is slowly move them in a group. Move them in a group. Get them over where they go and then place them down fast. And you want to go back and forth, strum maybe 100 times between those 2 chords. And then once you get the G, and And the D, you want to go between the D and A 100 times, the A and G 100 times, and the G and D 100 times. Make sure you can switch back and forth. Once you got the switch down, make sure you're saying it. Say it to play it. Say those chord names in your head so you know which one you're going to. It'll help you when you learn a new song. If you have any trouble, feel free to either take a video and text it to me or bring your instrument to your next in-person lesson and we'll work on it.